What's up, y'all? It's Crypto Kenzie, man. Man, y'all already know what time it is. It's time for crypto and culture. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? It's Chris with the WaytooTurnt podcast, and I'm here with Crypto Kenzie, and we're doing a nice, a new little podcast session here today on Tuesday. It's 9 o'clock at night, and before we jump in, Bitcoin is currently at $12,843. Crypto Kenzie, please holla at us.
Ooh, hey, what's going on? You already know who it is. It's your Bitcoin baby daddy here with another episode of Crypto and Culture. I got my boy WaytooTurnt Crypto. Did I say that right? I gotta make sure I said that right.
Yeah, it's WaytooTurnt, but the name is Crypto Chris or Chris Knight, whatever you want to call me. It don't really matter. Let's just get this Bitcoin.
Right. Real talk.
So let me ask you, where are you from, man?
I'm from Florida, born and raised in Florida. So that's why I'm so black. Because we out here burning. Look, man, the past week or two. Oh my God, the past week or two, bro. This sun's been devilish. It's been hotter than a big girl pussy out here. Like, oh my God, it's been hot. But I don't even know if I can be cursing on your stuff like that. Let me check.
We cursing all that.
Okay. I don't know, because I was like, wait, hold up. Let me not act too crazy. But yeah. So I'm out here in Florida. Been out here my whole life. Haitian, 28 years old. I just turned 28 last month. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. I'll be in my 30s and I'll be a millionaire. I'm good. I'll be happy with that.
Hey, I'm a little bit ahead of you, man. I just turned 30 in February.
That ain't nothing.
I'm in Orlando. I'm in Florida.
Okay. Hey, the O.
Hey, and I've been in Bitcoin since 2017. I wish I would have got in earlier.
Oh no, I'm there right with you. I bought the top.
Yeah, I was buying in at 16, 13, 14.
Little did I know. Oh,
but I'm glad we learned, because without that learning curve, we wouldn't be who we are today. And then you need to learn and get burned for you to understand.
Bro, you gotta get molested out here to make this money, boy. Like, I'm sorry, you gotta get molested out here to make this money. But I
remember watching it growing and shooting up the charts back in 2017, because I remember when it was like 4, and it was like 5, and it was like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
It was like, wait, hold on. This thing ain't finna stop.
This shit ain't finna stop. But to be honest with you, after it bust, I got out of the space in 2018, and then when it was about $3,000, about 3-4 months ago, 5 months ago, that's when I jumped back in, and I actually had money in the 401k that I had. I was like, yo, I know, based on, because I watched Max Kaiser, so based on like he's been reporting and going in on Bitcoin for over 10 years, so he's been saying like how the economy is going to crash. It's just a matter of when it's going to crash. So I was like, all right, if I have my money in the 401k, I've been doing my research. They're talking about the 401k is not going to be there in like 2028. So I'm like, why am I going to keep putting my money into something that I'm not going to benefit from if it's going to run out in 2028? So I took out like 3, 4, I think it was like $6,000 out of my 401k. And I said, fuck that. I'm not going to put it in there. I'm going to put it in Bitcoin. Put it in Bitcoin 3-4 months ago.
Holding on.
And shit
Hold on, boy.
Double and triple somersault flip. I'm like, yo, I'm so fucking happy, dog. Like, I'm glad. That's the best move I ever made. And I did my research. I've been listening to people on YouTube. I found you on YouTube, I think, and I followed you on Instagram, and then I see you in the podcast. So keep doing your thug thizzle, dog. Salute to you, dog.
Oh shit! Did I follow you back on Instagram? Because I better make sure I did. Hold on. Wait, did you freeze? I'm about to say you froze.
Yeah. My name is Chris Knight 407 on there, and that way you can see my music. Make sure you follow me back. I think I followed you on WaytooTurnt or
Chris Knight. I ain't find it yet. All right. Well, we ain't gonna do this right now because I want to make sure that I'll write it down after we finish recording, because I don't feel like doing too much editing. Let me write that. No, I'm writing this down right now. That's what I learned. Anything that I need to make sure I get done, I gotta write it down, because if I don't write it down, I ain't finna get done. Yeah. That shit ain't finna get done, I promise you. But yeah, bruh. So me, the way I did it, IG. Chris Knight. So the way it went for me, so I found the Bitcoin.pub. I found this dude on Decentralized TV, Peter Saddington. You've heard of him. I'm pretty sure everybody heard of Peter Saddington.
He's not on here no more like that though. That shit makes me mad.
No, he's not, because he's building a platform. He's building Yen.io.
I know he's building it, but I liked it when he was on the motherfucking
video. Yeah, because when he was on it, because he talks some real shit.
Yeah.
He talks some real shit. So I found his channel, and then like, bro, the way this man talks is like, hey, just hold out, just don't. How are you gonna be here at the end of the road? Are you gonna be here when we hit the moon? And boy, that man was spreading that hopium, and so I held on for like all of 2018. Like, I just kept buying all 2018. The lower it got, the more I bought, and I just got tired. And then when we finally hit the rock bottom, I was just like, F it. Like, it's pointless now. Just keep going. There's nothing you can do. And I was like in a real depressed place. And then that shit just kept going up and then going up. And then I wasn't in the hole no more. And I'm like, oh shit. And then it just stops. It just stops at 14 and it goes back down to 12. And I'm like, yeah, well, we in this now. All right, time to start taking this seriously. Time to start like really pumping out content, because in about a year, these people finna show up out of nowhere. They finna come out the woodworks. Yeah, you don't see multiple channels popping off.
For sure. I agree with you, man. I agree. A lot of people got out when it crashed, and I think they're gonna come back in. And I know a lot of the institutions are now jumping in, and they're not even jumping in yet. Because I know Fidelity hasn't let their investors jump in yet. So I think when they actually, we're so early in the game still, even though we're not early in the game.
Bruh, sometimes I still feel like we late. Like every time somebody says, "Man, we early in the game," like, really? Are we? Are we? Because like if I'm early to the game, then this bitch going to 1 million. You feel me? Like, I feel like it's gonna go to 1 million in 5 years.
I agree. I mean, like I said, even just a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago, 5 months ago, it was at 3,000. We had 12 grand right now,
and we just sitting like clean. So, when I started like breaking even, I started like upgrading all my equipment. I started, like I already had like a mic set and like a camera and like a ring light, but I didn't have and like a webcam, but I had like I had the webcam, but I didn't get like a DSLR. So then I bought a DSLR camera, and then I built a whole computer off that, man. And so I'm like, nah. Whoever says this stuff is fake money, this stuff is whatever. But I've been doing this bitch for like a year and a half. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I done built this. I done did something that I never thought I'd do. And so now we here.
Now man, came from nothing to something, dog.
Bro, it came nothing from something. So talking about Fidelity again, yeah, they're only opening it up to like select to the rich people. That's who they letting it go. Like, all right, we're gonna let the rich people of our high network clients touch it first, and then we're gonna trickle it out to everybody else. But that's how you know people are dumb as hell, because you can just get a Coinbase account and you can.
I don't even like Coinbase. Get a I like Cash App better now. Cash App lets you send in receipts now.
Yep, I already set that up. But the thing is, like, Cash App only has Bitcoin.
That's the only. To be honest with you, all right. So this is what I did. I have a couple grand in Bitcoin. And
okay.
Then it grew, and then I took like $500 out, and I was like, all right, let me just try to trade with 500, and then I'm gonna use another 500 and buy altcoins. So I bought Link. Link went up crazy. I was like, oh my god, thank God! Because I listened to a couple different people, and I try to make an education.
Yeah.
Investment before I start putting bread everywhere. So I like Ether. I like Litecoin. I like Link. I have MTC, which John McAfee recommended like
MTC?
a month ago. Yeah, MTC. It's like a medical chain. It's a medical blockchain.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, so he said something about it. I put $100 in, it doubled. So now, or it tripled. So I now have $300.
Hey.
Out of $100, because I was like, I don't know about this coin, but then I put the money in, and then now it's tripled. But I was trading on Coinbase, Bitcoin, so I would buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high, and I made I made some money doing that. but I don't have time to be sitting in front of a computer all day, training all day. It's just too much,
Look,
man. Hold and go, hold and go.
honestly, looking like holding goal is the best thing to do.
Yeah, and just get a couple coins. I listen to Cryptos R Us.
Yeah, I listen to Cryptos R Us too.
Yeah, and
I watch a couple of the big dudes. No, I'll let you finish, man. But I ain't mean to cut you off like that.
now you good. Supo Man, I listen to Supo Man. He be going in on some altcoins that can hit 1,000x, 100x. You know, so I just try to diversify. But my big bag is in Bitcoin. I got, like I said, I sold all the altcoins because they were starting to go down. I'm like, all right, y'all ain't finna fuck my bread up. But it's Bitcoin.
What? Just hold up. But I'm telling you. So right now, all right. So, I listen because I still have a 9 to 5. So I have a full blown 9 to 5, and every check I get, I put a little bit more in. I put a little bit more in. So I listen to Cryptos R Us from time to time. Altcoin Daily, he gets you the news early. Yeah. Early, he gets you the news early, so I can just be driving to work and listening to his stuff. Chico Crypto, bro. Chico Crypto, I have to listen.
Chico.
Bro, I fuck with Chico.
I heard niggas talking shit about him. I heard somebody don't like him or something. I'm like, Chico Crypto is dope as hell.
Bro, he's the only person in the space who is like that. Think about it. He has a whole niche, like just like, and all the real crypto like companies, they fuck with him. Yeah, cause he ain't afraid to like go against. I ain't finna even talk about him because if one day I get big, somebody finna find this video. You're talking shit about this one company. We done found you. Nah, I ain't gonna talk bad. I'm too small to talk bad about somebody, man. I'm too small.
I ain't talking small. I mean, as long as you're keeping it real.
Yeah, as long as you're keeping it real.
Man, and this is shit I was talking about on my podcast earlier today. That's why I'm making a podcast, dog. It's your platform to say what the fuck you want to say. People are too sensitive, dog. Like, if you don't start to say you don't like something, nigga, we live in America. Speak your fucking mind. Like, if you don't like something and they don't like it, oh fucking well. Like, even with like, I'm gonna say, I know it might be controversial. Obviously, you're not supposed to throw racial slurs around. Right. But if somebody calls me the N-word, dog, like, it's 2019, dog. You can either give that shit energy, dog, or not give it energy, dog. And I'm not gonna give anything negative energy, dog. And because you're not gonna, when you do that, you're fueling the fire. At this point in the game, I think black people care too much about what other races say and what other races do to us, and that's why I think we need to motherfucking make sure that we get into Bitcoin. Because as Max Kaiser said to Zay, ain't nobody coming to save black people, dog.
Ain't nobody coming to save us, bro. Ain't like
reparations, bro.
You really think they finna give us reparations,
bro?
And where you think this money finna come? Oh, they gonna print it. Of course they gonna print it, and it's gonna hurt the economy even more. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you know what? No, go ahead, get the reparations. I need Bitcoin to win. I need Bitcoin to succeed because
I'll put it right in the Bitcoin. Fuck it.
Because right now the S&P can't even compete compared to what Bitcoin's doing right now, bruh. What I was looking into, and I was gonna see about leverage trading. I want to see if I can leverage trade. So I'm gonna test that. I'm gonna test the gamble because that's boy.
Warning niggas, dog. And to be honest with you, I did the foreign exchange, and I got the little forex trader on my phone, and you got to send Bitcoin over to do the forex on MetaTrader. Every time I go on there, dog, I get burned. I get wrecked, dog. I put like $300-400 in there. And you just do the margin training, is if you don't know what you're doing, you're gonna get wrecked, dog. So be careful. If you're gonna do it, I would recommend just be careful, dog, because you never know what Bitcoin, like with them whales.
Boy, what them whales want to do, it don't matter. But if you catch a good whale, like it's you fell off. But if you catch a whale doing something crazy, like what was it this morning? On Binance, a whale was trying to like sell the market and push the price down. It got gobbled up, and I'm like, oh my god! And see, this is what I love about Bitcoin, because we can literally see it. Mm-hmm. Like we can see it. We know exactly what exchange it happened on. We know what wallet was trying to sell, and we know like how many Bitcoin they were trying to sell to crash the market, and they couldn't crash the market. And it's like, yeah, this is it, because it's going to reach that point where everyone's going to be like, man, I want that Bitcoin transparency. You feel me? Like, I want that, like, I want this transparency within my market because we can see everything. We know Tether ain't backed by shit. We know they printing that shit every day like it's nothing.
Just like the US dollar ain't backed by shit. Do you watch Max Kaiser?
Yeah, of course, man.
I be reading all his shit, dog. Max is my dog.
Bruh, he's gonna sit there and tell you, I don't know what we doing. And the thing is, like, people don't care because they live in their day-to-day lives. But like, when this
future,
bro, I gotta get ready. I ain't finna call doom and gloom and everything's finna fall apart. But shit, if it do, I'm ready. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I don't be talking about how much Bitcoin I got, because that's technically telling people how much gold you have, or it's technically telling people how much money you have in your bank account.
Hey, it's all good. I got a limited amount of Bitcoin. What up?
What's up? I'm sorry, I just need one. That's all I need. Like, but just think about it. Just saying you have one Bitcoin in 10 years, God forbid somebody finds your video. Hey man, back then he said he had one Bitcoin. Man, we gotta find him. Well, he must be rich. Well, I'd be gone, disappeared.
Have you seen the Bitcoin time traveler?
Yeah, I saw the Bitcoin. Nah, did you see the 4chan one with the Evangelion girl as the, I don't know if you know what that is, but it's the one, it's an anime girl on the as the avatar, and they calling out prices for this year, and so far prices have been spot on, and it's like, oh shit. So it's just like I'm be like, bro, these whales be telling people. Like, I be feeling like these whales really tell people, like, yeah, we finna pump it to this price this year, and there are people in their long positions just chilling, looking at it like, yeah, I ain't finna cash out to about 50K. We gonna get there like next year. Like, I swear, people know. I promise you, people know.
Yeah, what my plan is last time I didn't get burned, but I know the market now, and I listened to like I said, Max, and Max also stated that, I mean, we're going to hit an all-time high this year, of course. In my opinion. When we do, we are going to see a retracement.
It has to. Like, we ain't gonna break through the first time because it's too much excitement the first time around. There's gonna be too much excitement. People gonna be screaming high hell, and people finna get in. And as soon as it hits 20, rejection. Everybody who popped in right there finna get scared out again.
It's gonna happen again, and that's why I said we should know better. And what I'm gonna do is, instead of holding, I'm gonna, once it hits the all-time high, because I think it's gonna hit 30K, 29, 28, 25, 30K this year. I think 30 is gonna be a decent number. That's my prediction.
30K this year?
This year.
That's 6 months.
Yep, we got 6 months. We're gonna hit 30K, but we're gonna pull back down, I think, to 20 or 15 to 20 range. And then from there, we'll start to continue to rise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell at the closest that I can at the highest, that I think it's going to go.
I think
that way when it pulls back, I can buy back in.
Nah, see, because the thing is, like, if we hit 30, like if we really, really hit 30, we coming back down, but we're only hitting 20. That's all I give it, 20, and then bounce right back up, and it's on the way.
I can agree. I can agree with
that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't even see anything less than 20, because that'd be such a contesting point that it's gone. We probably I couldn't see it. But then again,
but then you have to remember, Bitcoin has had 80% corrections.
Ooh.
So it's 80% of fucking 30,000.
No. You be having like it will have like a good 40. No, because everyone keeps saying like the last bull run it had 35 to 40% corrections.
Well, from 20 to what? $3,000? How much is that?
From 20 to 30. No, I mean like during the bull market, every time it like went up a leg, then it had like a 30% correction, then it went up another leg, and then it did a 30-40% correction, then it went up another leg till we hit the all-time high, and then we went into the bear market. And so everyone's looking at this time like, all right, they waiting for their 30-40% correction, but if everybody's waiting for 30-40% correction, it's probably not going to do that. And plus the market's way more mature than it was last time.
Bring your mic down, Dad.
Oh, this better?
Oh, way better.
Oh, this should be the mic that's picking everything up, though.
I know. I think it's because you got it plugged in the headphones.
Lord, it is what it is. But back to what I was saying. What was I saying?
I'm high as fuck, bro. I have no idea.
I was supposed to spark one up too. It's okay. But 30% correction. So if everyone's expecting a 45% correction, more than likely it's probably not going to do that because it's way more mature and we've done moved past that. So I feel like we might get these run-ups and maybe have like a 25% correction. You feel me? Because the run-ups isn't as much as they were the last time either.
You're right.
So we're not going to, and plus it's institutions. They're not selling. They're not selling nothing. They're not selling nothing because they done got in at like 4K, 5K, and it's just dry. And everybody else is just picking it up from Grayscale because Grayscale selling that premium, $300 premium for that Bitcoin over there.
I'm about to start selling premium, nigga. Fuck.
What, bro? I know Bitcoin Zay and them, they be promoting BISC. That's like a little peer-to-peer exchange.
Yeah, nigga. See, that's another thing, dog. I ain't promoting no white business owner. No offense to white people. I love white people. My son is white. My girl is white. I don't mind white people. I love white people. But as far as business goes, black people are so far behind financially and socially in this country. Nah, niggas, especially in Bitcoin, niggas, black people, we need to have our own shit in Bitcoin. Like, we need to have the black-owned Bitcoin place where you can go buy, and it's owned by black people. You feel me? Like,
it's called BitMEX.
So that's one. We need more than one.
Hey, look. At least there's one at the top. You feel me?
I agree.
At least there's one, and they hate him. Everybody hates him, just like they hate everyone else at the top too. But they hate him, and I'm like, bruh, he runs the biggest leverage scheme, and like he's stealing y'all money. Stealing y'all money. It would be a nigga to be stealing money right in front of your face, and you ain't got nothing to say about it. He getting you on fees, and he liquidating you.
And he liquidating because your ass want to fucking short Bitcoin that should go up 3,000. God damn.
Bruh, I mean, that's why I be scared of, like, bruh, dang.
That's why I tell you don't do that shit, we're gonna take a quick break here at the WaytooTurnt podcast. We'll be right back. All right, and we're back for the second half of the WaytooTurnt podcast. Here, still with Crypto Kenzie, and real quick, Bitcoin is at 12,944, up 940. I think we'll hit 13.
Come on, 13. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, 13.
13. And I bought in at 13 and you want to drop the 10. God damn it. Get your ass back up there.
I dollar cost average, bro. I buy every week. I don't even know how much, like, I don't even know what profit I'm in because I just stopped. I was just like, you know what? I ain't selling till 50, 100K anyways. Just take my money.
You see the bigger picture, and that's the smart thing to do. Stack stats, man. Stack the stats up, man.
Did you see that one video?
Why that shit so loud? 1 second, Go ahead, dog.
No. What was it? All Time Lows. The little comic, the little music video with the little moon man.
Nah.
It was a
like a little song, like a little song.
Yeah, the little song.
The little Old Town Road song.
Yeah, the little Old Town Road song. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I was hot. I was hot because I had an idea just like it, and he did that bit, and I was just like, man, F it. Don't worry, I got something better for his ass. But I feel like the space is too serious, man. It's so like there's only like maybe there's only one person in this space that's actually funny, and that's Crypto Daily. I don't know if you watch him.
Nah, nigga, you funny.
Nah. Crypto Daily, that nigga is funny, but he's is it recording? No. I just want to. Oh, how's you playing? Oh, you trying to figure it out?
I'm about to put us in without the music in the background. I gotta cut that out. You take my money. You see the bigger picture, and that's the smart thing to do. Stack stats, man. Stack the stats up, man. All right. 1, 2, 3.
Man. I bet.
Stats up, man. Yeah, man, we gotta stack them stacks. But I'm glad you're dollar cost averaging. More people should do that.
I think it's the smartest thing to do. It's better than looking at them charts all day, boy. It's way better than that.
Way less stressful too.
And I got my little altcoin bags. I ain't gonna lie. I got some chain link. I got too many bags. I'm about to sell some bags for real. Cause,
BTC, dog.
huh?
Selling for BTC.
Of course, I'm selling them for BTC because, like, as looking at Stellar now, I feel like, bruh, Stellar, you ain't got no chance. You ain't got, like, for real. You ain't like you got to compete with Ripple. Cause like when people say Ripple and then you go to Stellar, you be like, what Stellar do? The same thing like Ripple, but nobody talks about Stellar. And then
I had Stellar too, and I was pissed. I'm like, this shit ain't moving. Let me get my bread up out of here, dog.
Bro, look, my thing is like Stellar did the worst move. They rebranded, and they rebrand is uglier than what they used to be. Bro, they used to be the rocket ship. Like, there's nothing. Nobody had a better logo, and the shit was Stellar. So it's like a rocket ship.
They damn sure had the best logo, dog.
Bro, they had the best logo. And I'm like, and then they went to this ugly ass all black letter S that nobody understands what it is at all.
I'm about to take over that old logo now. Fuck that.
Bruh, I'm telling you, Stellar had the best fucking logo. They stupid. Because they don't realize that this crypto stuff is for younger people. It's not for the older people at all. The real money's, I mean, yeah, you got institution, big money, blah, blah, blah. They hold most of the wealth. But it's the younger people that you're really supposed to attract to. Mm-hmm. No, go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, but I'm just saying, like, they're the ones that's gonna use it. And you feel me? I mean, I know younger kids ain't got no money, but their parents do. That's how they buy all them damn video games.
I was just about to say that my son is 8, he's gonna be 9 in a couple weeks now. Guess what he buys? V-Bucks.
V-Bucks.
That's like a coin. That's Fortnite's coin, basically.
Bro,
it's the same exact thing that we're doing with Bitcoin. You have to take your fiat money, you buy the coin, and then from there you can buy shit online. So exactly, you're absolutely right.
It's the same thing. And the thing is, they don't come at them. They don't come at them for no digital currency, blah, blah, blah. They don't, but the thing is, it's because it's controlled in their little centralized little digital world or whatever. But when you make real money on the internet as digital, wait, hold up, y'all going a little too far. When this money ain't got no restrictions, and that's what Bitcoin really is. It's money without restrictions. You can do whatever you want with it. I mean, do something stupid, you gonna get caught, but eventually that's gonna go away eventually.
That's what Monero's for, man.
Yeah, you feel me? I mean, but Monero done got caught more than once. That's my problem with Monero. Because
they can find you on Bitcoin. They could find you on Monero if you're a dumbass. But I mean, they're easier to find you on Bitcoin than on Monero, because Monero is actually one of the better privacy coins in my opinion.
Yeah, no. Because the only thing I haven't used Monero because I ain't finna admit to using it.
I mean, so I don't use it. I just buy it and I hold it.
You feel me? I ain't finna tell the IRS what I got, because I know they listen. I know they watching. I know they've been watching, but we too small to even be looking at. But it's because I remember I was researching about Monero. It's been twice that they've quote unquote been hacked or not hacked, and all their transactions were revealed to the world after from that point on. So earlier Monero transactions can all be tracked.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you're using Monero way back in the day, one of the first early people using Monero, all your transactions can be tracked. But right now your transactions can't be tracked. And I'm like, well, what happens if they get hacked again and then a whole nother set of transactions get released? Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, there's other privacy coins now. John McAfee, let me pull up my little Twitter. John McAfee actually recommended another coin that I bought, but I don't know how well it's doing because it's on Bitmart, and my Bitmart app keeps crashing. But let me see.
I don't even know, bro. You on some crazy exchange Bitmart? I'm like, boy.
I mean, it's only a couple hundred. I'm no risk, no reward, dog.
Boy, you ain't lying. You ain't lying, boy. You ain't lying. But John McAfee be name dropping coins, boy, and he be getting paid stacks for them, boy. I be
I would
thinking
do
to
the
myself,
same thing. I would do the
same thing,
same thing. And I fuck
same
with
thing.
John. People call John crazy. You know what? He is crazy,
He
but
is
you know what?
crazy. He got a black wife though.
So he ain't that crazy.
He ain't that crazy. Oh no,
Black
he
people don't
technically is. If you want to go get himself a black one, yeah, he kind of that crazy.
he's smart in that sense. You know, black women don't play that.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, so MTC, I would recommend you get some MTC. I'm on KuCoin, and like I
MTC,
said, it was $100. I'm up to $330 right now on this
the
thing.
mesh network, right?
MTC, it's a medical.
It's mesh network, right?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Because it's MT. Because when I go on what's the name?
Called Doc Academic.
MTC.
Yeah, Doc Academic.
That is not what shows up on.
There's two of them. There's MTC, that's Marine Coin. Go to Coin Codex. That's where I look.
Oh, okay, there it is. MTC doc. So it's .com token.
Academic.
It's not doc.com.
I think that's the website.
Okay, because I have no clue what that is. So
DLC, yeah, doc.com. Yep, that's it. That's the website.
Is that the token though? Well, time to go CoinGecko. CoinGecko got everything.
Yeah. To find this coin, like I said, I see it on I seen it on KuCoin, and I already had a KuCoin account. So
yeah, I've been had a KuCoin account, boy. I barely use it, but I'm gonna have to start using it because Binance is playing.
Binance playing with it. He's playing for real.
He say MTC. Marine Coin. Docademic. Okay, Docademic.
0.007 cents in June. Now.
Oh my God.
Shouldn't have came up. I wish I would have put more money in, to be honest with you. I would have came up. 1 month is up 143%. And that's when I bought.
Where are we at right now? And it said it was. And when he told you about this?
John McAfee told me about this. I don't know. I can go on his page and see.
Yeah. Oh, he tweeted this out?
Yeah, he tweeted out.
Well, he be tweeting some crazy shit.
Well, you're right. A lot of people do tweet a whole bunch of retarded ass coins too.
You what?
But I looked and did the research. That's what you got. You got to do your due diligence, dog. If somebody say jump off a bridge, you gonna jump off a bridge?
Hell no.
You gonna look at how tall that bridge is first?
Shit. All right. Let me see what this Docademic thing is. It's only on KuCoin too.
No, it's on a couple other exchanges. I have YoBit, but I don't trade on YoBit.
Hell no. Shit.
YoBit actually be having Bitcoin at a high exchange or higher rate, higher fucking dollar cost for Bitcoin.
Oh my God, this shit's blowing up. But I'm scared that I gotta let that shit cool off first.
Yeah, now is probably not the time to buy.
I don't even know because no one's talking about it. That's the thing.
So imagine when it gets some traction.
Well, imagine when crypto Twitter goes crazy off of it, and it's like, well, there goes another 1000x coin, and people like, bro, I had to learn the crypto Twitter hustle so quickly.
Because what do you mean by that?
So crypto Twitter hustle, so there are the big traders that that don't show their identity, so they're just like their accounts are like meme accounts. And they have like armies of they all link up together and they'll pump up one coin, but they all bought it like a month or two ago. And all the traders will come together and pump up this one coin and shill it on crypto Twitter. And of course, they little minions, because of course the traders, they got minions too. Like these dudes really do have like armies of people that I really feel like it's the crypto mafia, bruh. They have armies of people that they make money together. They say, oh, buy this coin. You buy it, but you're really buying it at the top. You're really buying it at the top after it done popped up 1,000%. And I had to learn that early in the bear market. And that hurt me because, bro, I'll tell you, bro, I got battle scars from that early bear market stuff, bro. ICOs that didn't make any returns or just never came out with a product. Never came out with a product, bro. So I had to learn real quick. Trying to flip this. But once I started just dollar cost averaging and chilling, that's when I really started making money. And now I want to go gamble it on leverage trading.
If you do set a certain limit aside, and then if you
bro, I'm learning all the thing. I'm learning a trailing stop. I'm learning all like everything that I'd like. Even these dudes tell you, man, don't even do like 20x leverage. Just do like 5x leverage, and then just chill on that and figure it out first. Cause boy, these dudes they be getting people. But other than that, like, so that's just how I got in. I decided to make the YouTube channel just cause I ain't really see not that like other than the guys, Bitcoin Zay, and I forget what other brother's name is. But the crypto gentleman, I forget their YouTube channel. How am I gonna forget their YouTube channel now? And I watch it from time to time. But I watch their YouTube channel because they go off daily and they do their videos daily. And really them and like Crypto Blood, those are like the only really like two black dudes that really do it. Other than that, there's nobody else. I mean, you still got Trayvon James, but he doing some crazy stuff.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's the Big Connect nigga, man. He's one of them.
Big Connect.
Bro, he's still on YouTube. I be thinking like he's still on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm surprised he got money. I mean, I'm surprised he's still talking after all that. They don't.
Look, man, he over here buying rental property, and I'm like, boy, he didn't go to jail. And I'm like, wow, them boys really got off. Like it was nothing.
He also probably lost all that bread that he had too.
Yeah, he had to at least lose like half. He at least had to lose half.
Speaking of Big Connect, I was in USI Tech, and them niggas done took off.
USI Tech?
I had a couple grand up in there. I had at least 4-5 grand up in there. They gone with it, dog. The thing is with that dead ass, I'm gonna be dead ass serious, and then you have to learn, dog. You can't be fucking. You got to control your own keys.
Yeah, yeah.
Bitcoin, dog. So the thing is with that, it was a multi-level marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did is when you recruit people, you get Bitcoin, and there's other people that put their money in. So now not only did I fucking lose my bread, everybody that I recommended and then lost their bread. So it's like,
so now you got the stank face. Now now you the person I can't trust him. I mean that's what Superman's going through right now too, because people couldn't trust Superman at the beginning too, because he'll shit. I mean he'll shit in ICOs and whatnot. I don't know. I don't really fuck with Ian Bellina. Never really watched his channel either way. But he's another black dude. It look like he's South African or whatever. But that's about it, bro. That's not really a lot of black people really trying to do it. And so, I feel like as black people, I feel like they're not going to get into it until that price is stupid high. Too late. I'm like, oh, now black people getting in? The party's over. I be feeling.
And then we gonna be the Uncle Toms. I'm like, nah, nigga, we told you until 2018, 2019 to get your ass in, and you ain't want to do it till 2028, nigga. That's your motherfucking fault.
That's your motherfucking fault. And so I be feeling like, damn. So if ain't no black people finna be watching this stuff, it's gonna be difficult for me to get this following off of this crypto shit. And I'm like, and it is what it is, because I see the gentlemen of crypto, they only have like 2,000 subscribers. I'd be like, how? They drop content every day almost.
Because unfortunately, it's because they're black.
Crypto blood.
Unfortunately, people are not gonna listen to us, except for people that want to listen to us. But the majority of people are not gonna listen to us. They're gonna listen to the other white guys that are doing it.
Yeah, not a chance. And like I said, black people, they're not even for to pay attention, no matter how hard you try.
Because they too busy worried about what Cardi B did last night. Busy buying Gucci. And I'm guilty of this too. My song that I got out is called Gucci Louis Bali. We buying shit that we don't need to be buying. Like we don't need to be. I stopped buying designer shit. Nigga, matter of fact.
Let me take this off right here.
Goddamn belt is, nigga. Guess how much this goddamn belt is right here. What kind of belt is this?
Louis Vuitton.
Guess how much this goddamn belt is?
Too much.
Too much.
Too much.
And I never wear it. It's $800 for this fucking belt, and I never fucking wear it.
Yeah, I'm putting that into Bitcoin. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why would I buy this when I can buy Bitcoin, right? Exactly. That's the whole point.
Because and the sad part is you have to buy that stuff for them to pay attention.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a rapper. I mean, I gotta floss and I gotta flex a little bit. I don't mind doing that. But now, Nipsey, for an example, Nipsey Hussle was talking about cryptocurrencies back in the day. Nobody listened, dog.
Nobody.
Up every time. I'm like, yo, y'all talking about y'all fuck with Nipsey. Then why don't you do what Nipsey said? Nipsey told y'all to get into cryptocurrencies. And you still don't do it.
Been eating. I be sitting here thinking like, man, this Nipsey video popped up out of nowhere. I'm be like, because I couldn't find, like, before I couldn't find that video at all. But as soon as everything went down, all that video came out of like it was hidden in the archives for this day to happen. All right, so he was in cryptocurrency. He was doing this. I'm like, damn, this nigga was doing a lot.
Yeah, no, I knew he was on crypto because I was actually following. He had talked about this app called Follow app. It's like an app where people talk about the cryptocurrencies that they were going to go in. It's not available now, but back when he was promoting it, it was popping. But he was just explaining it. And if you fucked with Nipsey, it's funny because niggas that claim they fuck with Nipsey, if you don't know about cryptocurrency, then you don't fuck with Nipsey because you ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. You wasn't paying attention.
And so this shit's going, like, I'm excited. I'm excited for this next year because not only that, but people really like. When the internet was created and given to people, and people did what they wanted with it, and it was a whole thing, we didn't know that the biggest thing was going to be memes. You know? We didn't know that memes were going to be the ruler of the internet, and then we're going to have these things called trolls. And, like, think about it. If you went back to the 90s, yeah, man, in the internet, man, we're going to have trolls. We're going to have trolls. Nigga, is you?
What the fuck is a meme? Have Bitcoin? What the fuck is a Bitcoin, nigga?
What?
What the fuck is the internet, nigga?
What the fuck is the internet? Now wait till this Bitcoin shit is 30 years in. 30 years in, and this, what? How are we gonna be thinking about money? What happens when they tokenize everything? Mm-hmm. Everything. When I say everything, I mean toothbrush, car.
I own 0.002% of your toothbrush, nigga. You can't use that today.
I swear to fucking God. Like, I for real, think about it. Deodorant. Like, they gonna tokenize everything. And of course, not everything's gonna work. Mm-hmm. Like, let's be real. We still ain't got internet in our cars the way we thought we'd have it yet. But it's eventually gonna get there. But I can still buy cryptocurrency out of a Tesla for some reason, which is kind of creepy to me.
To be honest with you, Tesla is the future, and people don't. And I talk to my girl, I'll be telling my girl all the time, like, yo, I'm getting a Tesla. She's like, nigga, don't be buying no Tesla. I don't want you getting no Tesla. She's like, you don't need to get it now, get it later. I'm like, you right, but you have to understand, it's 10 years. Like, Tesla's been around for about 5. I think it's been about 10 years, right?
That is crazy.
But that's the future. The cars are going to be driving themselves. You're not going to be using gasoline. If you buy a gasoline car in 2019, you're a fucking idiot because the world is fucking heating up and you're adding to the fucking global warming, climate change. You're adding to that. So you're fucking, I don't care what kind of car it is. You need to fucking at least make sure it's hybrid if you're going to get a gasoline car. And if you're not going to go full electric, I'm pro fucking solar, pro clean energy, pro Bitcoin, dog.
But Bitcoin burns a lot of energy, though. Bro, all this solar energy Bitcoin. People be like, it burns so much energy. Boy, y'all don't want Bitcoin to win, do y'all?
Y'all don't do no research. All this power right here in your goddamn phone, the whole world right here. You can do the research, but your ass just want to say some stupid ignorant shit without looking it up, right? Okay.
Yeah, oh, bro, I love this place. I can't wait. And looking back, people are gonna tell us, dang, you are a visionary. How'd you know this was gonna happen? I'm like, bruh, the signs was in front of us.
Common sense. But common sense isn't really that common anymore, unfortunately.
It was right in front of us. And we couldn't figure it out. I'm gonna read old boy's book, Bitcoin in Black America.
Yeah.
I was waiting for my check next week, and I was gonna pay it. I was gonna buy it. Nah, it's gonna be a book. I haven't read a nice book in a while, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna read that. See how that goes. See what he be talking about.
I'm gonna get him on a little interview just like this, and we gonna talk. But black people need to get on it, man. I don't know what to do. I don't know how we gonna get it, but I got a song called Bitcoin coming out. Hopefully that'll do a little something. It ain't gonna reach nothing crazy, but I mean, hopefully it do something.
Do you know how many rappers are in Bitcoin? Stupid amount of rappers, bruh.
The smart rappers are in Bitcoin.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, here's the thing. Do you know who the whales are? The whales are drug dealers. A lot of whales are drug dealers. Like my homeboy, like you can even ask Bitcoin Zay. A lot of the whales are just drug dealers. Like for real, because of course they were selling drugs on the black market and they had all this Bitcoin and they were moving it around and whatnot. But yeah, a majority of whales are drug dealers. So if you think about it, if a rapper really is doing what he's saying doing, he's selling all this extra, not just weed, but all this extra whatever. He's not just doing it in person, but he has to be doing it online. So that means he has to be exposed to this kind of stuff. You feel me? So if you're a rapper and you're not exposed to no cryptocurrency, then you really don't sell what you say you be selling. You get what I'm saying?
You mean drugs?
Yeah.
I mean, rappers lie. Come on, dog. I'm a rapper, dog, and I know rappers lie, dog. That's just all for clout, and that's another thing that needs to change. We need to stop being so damn derogatory towards women and the content. That's another thing. Like, the content of what we talking about is pointless, dog. Like I rap and shit too, and there's nothing wrong with having fun, but niggas need to shift their goddamn conscious, dog. Like stop worried about the wrong. It's not worried about what Cardi did last night. It's not worried about what Beyonce did, what Jay-Z. That's why your ass is struggling now. Because you worried about the wrong shit. Worry about the right shit. Worry about your future. Worry about getting good credit right now. Worry about fucking saving a little bit of money in a Bitcoin. Use it as your savings account.
Shit.
Learn some shit. Read.
That's a good ass savings account too.
Best savings account you could ever motherfucker
ever fucking have. I ain't real boy. Ain't no such thing as a savings account. Cause I've never have a savings account in my life because the way Bitcoin moves makes me realize I ain't never really have no savings account in my life. Not the way Bitcoin moves, cause that shit's unreal.
And then you find out. Speaking of that savings account and finances, like I don't know what your political stance is, but I'm pretty progressive. I'm a progressive, and so that means I fucks with Bernie. I fucks with Yang.
Okay. Yang gang.
Ban Trump's ass, but at the same time, he's a symptom of America. There's people everywhere just like that motherfucker, dog. Everywhere just like him, dog. So at this point in the game, with the wage gap, the income gap, income inequality between blacks and whites, it is ridiculous, my nigga. Elizabeth Warren talks about it. Like the only way, and like I said, and ain't none of these motherfuckers can save us. Bernie Sanders can't save it. He can cut it. He ain't gonna get elected. Trump's gonna win 2020.
Trump, look. If you don't think Trump's gonna win 2020,
you fucking sleep.
You sleep, because until I get me a blockchain voting system, I don't believe none of that shit.
Exactly.
I don't believe none of that shit. I bet you not one politician. They all know about Bitcoin. They all know about blockchain, bro. They all know. But they'll never come out and say, well, let's put this voting on a blockchain and prove it. Not one of them will ever.
Because you know why? Because they know because they cheat the system.
They cheat the system. They know it. They know it, bruh.
Do a smart contract on Ethereum for voting block, and that way you can verify and confirm every motherfucking vote.
Period. Every vote, because with every vote you're gonna need at least a proof of whatever. That's how you get on the blockchain. Period, and that's gonna have everybody information done, and it's on the blockchain, decentralized, out there. Nobody can take it, no move it, nothing. And I need to see my vote literally go to the candidate that I said it was supposed to. I want to watch it. I want to see it travel there. because I can do that with Bitcoin. I can see it travel. So I need to see my vote travel there. None of them finna say that. Not, and we ain't finna have that shit for another 20 years.
Yeah, you right on point.
20 years, but I know none of these niggas is finna say that shit. We still don't even vote electronically yet through Wi-Fi yet like that. The machine still gotta get plugged into some analog machine, which just doesn't even tell us our real votes regardless. But man, let me not rant too much, bro.
Nah, but yeah, he gonna win 2020, dog, and it ain't no point of us because they gonna route it. This is what's gonna happen. Like you said, they gonna see this in the future and be like, damn, these niggas is visionaries. Trump is gonna win 2020. They're gonna start doing all types of racial. I don't even know what to say. Right? What are they gonna do? They're gonna do racial. It's gonna bring up a whole bunch of racial shit coming out right now.
But I don't even. Because here's the thing, we all know that every time a recession hits, there has to be a bad guy. Who's gonna be the bad guy this time? You feel me? Who's gonna be the bad guy? Who are we finna go to war with? Because right now, all these countries they starting to band together because they realize Bitcoin taking over.
Yep.
And they starting to band together. So when this recession hits and y'all can't control it, who finna be the bad guy? Because they ain't gonna be Iraq again.
Iran
or whatever. Lord, who knows? I don't even know who was the bad guy no more.
They gonna find something. But as soon as Trump gets out of the office, that's when if it don't crash by the end of this year, which I don't think it is.
Election year, because it's stock market is always wonky in the election year.
Mm-hmm. If it don't crash by the time by 2020 come in for the voting, then he gonna be in here for 2020, and then when he gets out, just like when Bush got out, it's gonna crash, and then Obama or Democrats gonna have to clean up the bullshit ass mess because this nigga's spending crazy fucking bread deficit, talking about he don't want to cut interest or not to raise interest rates. You want to cut interest rates, but if the economy's doing good, according to Max Kaiser and other financial people that understand the finances and fucking monetary policy, if the economy's doing well, then you increase the motherfucking interest rates.
Yes.
Point blank, period.
Because you increase your interest rates because people making money. Exactly. And people making money, you got to tax them. Mm-hmm. So the government can make their money back.
Exactly.
And if y'all keep cutting, that means ain't nobody making really, like, people saving their money, people doing this because niggas don't trust it.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's going to crash again when he gets out of office in 2024.
Ooh.
And then I know another 4 years of this motherfucking clown, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. There's no point of bitching about it, complaining about it. Everybody's gonna be on Facebook, Twitter, tweeting about it, and worrying about shit they can't control. Like, I learned to not care about that shit, dog. Get your money, get rich.
Get rich.
Complain all you want and bitch on Facebook, Twitter all you want.
Get rich.
Fight with the racist motherfucker all you want. They ain't gonna change nothing. They still gonna be racist.
Get rich.
You're gonna be poor. You better get rich.
Because 4 years from now, you're still gonna be in the same place.
You're gonna be in a worse place. Because another thing, the American dollar going down slowly but surely.
It's the strongest one, but it's the strongest value though. It's still number one.
Still
and Bitcoin number 8.
Going down. Well, the value is continuously going down, especially against Bitcoin.
Hell yeah, especially against Bitcoin. I love the chart that people did. Like, it's like people always look at the Bitcoin to USD chart like, oh, it's going up. But if you look at the USD chart to Bitcoin, and you can see the comparison,
then that's always going down.
It's always going down. And I'm like, ugh.
Then you realize because $100 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago is not the same as $100 now. You can't buy the same shit. Your value is down. That's why the rent keeps going up. The cost of living is going up. You're working the same amount of hours, if not more hours, and working harder, and your money
isn't going up. Your paycheck isn't going up, but everything else is going up. Mm-hmm. And it's like, nah, bro, something ain't right. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I got maybe 5 to 10 more minutes.
We're gonna end it on that note. We're gonna have a good night tonight, man. I appreciate you coming on the WaytooTurnt podcast. Please tell everybody where they can reach you at.
Oh my, thank you so much for putting me on the podcast, bro. I really do appreciate that. Of course, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, at Crypto Kenzie. You can also find me on YouTube, Crypto and Culture. That's my YouTube channel. You know, Bitcoin baby daddy. You out here making this money. I'm telling you, bro, that shit funny. I like it. I love it. I gotta lose this weight though.
Gotta get any on child support, man.
What? You ain't finna get shit from me. Bro, I have my coins so quick.
You want that child support paid in Bitcoin, nigga? Don't fuck on.
No, don't. I want all coins. I don't want all coins except that Stellar shit, because Stellar ain't moving.
The last words. Give me your top picks as far as altcoin goes, and then we'll wrap it at that.
All right, top picks for altcoins or all coins, because Bitcoin's number one. Chainlink. I got a bag of Chainlink. You were talking about Chainlink. I got a bag of Chainlink. I had a bag since like 75 cents. Chico got me on that one. I got a bag of BAT because it's a working product and it's there. Like, it's a working product. Like, they gonna come. Like, other than the Google Hangouts not working properly, but BAT's, cause my only problem with BAT is just you can't really spend it as much as you could. That BAT. Let me see, what else am I looking? I like Engine, but now I'm starting to look at the DeFi movement, and the DeFi movement sounds a little bit better. So I'm gonna look into like Maker, because I like the DAI stable token. It's pretty nice. I like that, because when we do hit this boom, I'm gonna need to be able to like move these coins without like cashing out to a bank. So you're gonna have to use like a multiple of stable coins to move around. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me just check my Instagram. My last one. What do I have in here? Oh, an easy. BNB, bro. BNB finna make it. Regardless, I don't think you understand. Bitfinex got that hold on that Binance like it ain't nothing. You feel me?
So let me ask you this: so if we can't buy if they gonna shut down the exchange for BNB in the US, are we still gonna be able to hold the BNB coin because it's considered a security, or what's going on with that?
Who's gonna stop you from holding it? It's like somebody telling you stop holding Bitcoin.
Well, I mean, what wallet do you put that on? Is that a
you should be able to put it on your ledger. They're gonna have ledger integration soon.
Okay.
Yeah, and if not, because the easiest thing you can do is leave it on the exchange, create an account, and don't verify your account. Because if you don't verify your account, and as long as you're using a VPN, and like pick a location where Binance is able to do whatever they got to do.
Anywhere besides the US.
Anywhere beside the US. So it's like, okay. So that's if you want to keep your BNB on Binance. And like I said, what was it? Binance has like a 2 Bitcoin daily withdrawal. Mm-hmm. So that's why what is that now? $24,000? Mm-hmm. $24,000 a day? All right, I ain't got money like that yet, so I'm good. You feel me? I ain't got that kind of bread yet. So that's what I heard a couple of people do. They just make a fake Binance account and use a VPN to get into it and do whatever you got to do. Yeah, and that's really it.
All right. Well, dope picks, man. Like I said, for me, it's gonna be. I got Link. I got BNB as well. I got LTC. I think Ether gonna do some damage, but I've been hearing that Ether might not do so good thanks to BNB. Like I said, MTC. And that's gonna be it now. This ain't financial advice. This is what I got. Y'all can
do what y'all want, bruh. Because at the end of the day, you ain't finna sue me because your bag's in pump.
That's right. I got Bitcoin, and that's it. That's number one. But once again, we're gonna wrap it up. It's 10 o'clock here Eastern Standard Time, and let's check the price of Bitcoin, and then we're out of here. Bitcoin is currently at.
Let's go. Come on.
Where you at? 13. Please, 13.
Don't act like that.
12,952. Not yet.
Boy. All right.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in to the WaytooTurnt podcast, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, Mr. McKenzie.
Peace out.
All right.